Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. I am in the parking lot of JCPenney. I come here fairly often, sometimes like once a week, just to take a ride, listen to the radio, walk around, look at all the clothes that I don't like. They don't really have much that I like. I saw some shirts that I liked today, but they were too small. They were in the smaller sizes. So at some point, I will be wearing those smaller sizes. And like I said, it's just to get out of the house for a little bit. So after this, I will be going to the little thrift store in Hernando that I like very much. Not Goodwill. It's a different thrift store. They don't have much space, so they don't put too many things out at once. But there's a quick turnover because the place is always filled with people. Well, filled enough that it's hard to get to where you want to go without bumping into people. And so, you know, every week there's something different. And I actually picked up 3 shirts, maybe 4 the last time I was there. Things that I'd like to alter. I'm unsure if I want to do that on video. I know I said I would do some, but a couple of the things that I have in mind for those shirts are a little bit complicated, and I think I would like to just do it. I actually did alter one of the shirts that I got because I got it and I was wearing it that night. So I needed to alter, and I was not in the mood to record or set up to do that. Didn't have the time because I was going to be leaving. And, you know, it was just a shirt that had cuffs that I didn't like, so I cut those off. It was too long, so I made it shorter, just cut it across. And it was too big, so I took it in on the sides. And I didn't even do any hemming. It's a knit fabric that won't fray. And I like that the bottom of the shirt doesn't have a hem because it's like really flowy. Sleeves either. I didn't even bother to hem those. I will if I want. I would like, however, to do something for the neck. I didn't care for the neck. It was a little high. It was a V, but it was a little high. So I might alter that. Maybe that's something I could do on video. And then I just got a shirt that would just be like what I call a house shirt, you know, just a summer shirt. And that was too big, and that's fine. I can just take that in. Then I got a men's shirt. I like men's shirts turned into shirts for women. I know I've done that in the past, but I just found this one that I don't know, it had a lot of brown in it. I love brown, and I never can find brown, especially like this time of year. I guess brown isn't in for spring and summer. But anyway, I thought I would play with that. So it's really a big man's shirt, so I can take it in. Don't have a dress form anymore because I gave that away when I was moving. And so it would have been nice to be able to you know, just have that on the dress form to do the pinning and things like that. I'm not getting another dress form. I'll just wing it. And then I can't remember if I got, and then I did get another one that I liked so much. A little bit small, a little bit short. I didn't like the fact that it was short, but I know it's stretchy, so I know that as I lose weight, it will eventually fit me. I'm trying not to buy any clothes that doesn't fit me right now. I don't want to buy smaller things because I want to be able to put things on to see if I like how it fits. But this is a stretch top, so I know that will be fine, and I loved the colors. And so if I lose a little bit of weight, maybe it'll be a little bit longer for me if it's looser because it won't be stretching this way, you know what I mean? Jelly bean. So I was happy with those purchases at my little thrift store. So I will check again. I'm still on the hunt for black jeans. And I have a very hard time finding those, even new. I can't get them at Walmart, JCPenney. I've looked at a couple of other stores and no black jeans. JCPenney has some that I know would fit, but they're all fucking distressed. I'm not going out in distressed jeans. I know I feel kind of like a teenager, but not that much of a teenager. Where there's just big holes and rips all through my pants. Just not in the mood for that. Okay, my weekend is coming up, and I just learned that I had no clue who I was seeing Saturday night. 'Cause I am a little concerned about my memory, but then on the other hand, I think there's a lot going on for me, and I focus on things like, okay, I'm going out Friday night, I'm going out Saturday night. I don't really pay much attention as to where I'm going and who I'm going to see for a band. I hope that's the reason that I have no memory. But Friday night, I know, we are going to see, formerly known as, at Niels in Memphis. I'm trying to think of what the date is today. Let me look. In case you're in the area and you want to join us. Let's see if I can figure out how to see the date on my phone, because I really don't know how I'm doing that. I see the time, but that doesn't tell me the date. It's awful. It's awful that I don't know how to do stuff. Why can't I tap the time and have it tell? Oh! But it goes away fast. Okay, how do I do that? April 6th. That's all I see. Thursday, April 6th. So that means Friday, April 7. This is 2023. If you're watching in the future, Niels, Friday night. Formerly known as. Now, I've seen this band before, so I know I love them. I have been to Niels before. I know I love that place. And I will be with Derek and Danny and some other people. And Jeff's wife, Jeff, is going to be their drummer that night. So we're all going out to support him. So that's going to be just really, really fun. And I know it's going to be a good time. Saturday, I thought we were seeing a Fleetwood Mac tribute, which... I guess I was wrong. It's Pulse. Oh, I have to make sure I'm getting this right, too. Hang on. Ooh, person in front of me left. I'm moving up. You can't have music on. Okay, so Saturday night at Niels is Pulse. And they're a Pink Floyd tribute band, which I will like. But then I was confused, and it's Danny who's telling me this, and he knows I don't know anything. By now he knows this. So, because I even questioned him. I'm like, what happened? Fleetwood Mac. So I guess, and then I wasn't even sure if we were ever going to Fleetwood Mac. I was like, maybe we were just going to Pulse, and I don't know where I came up with Fleetwood Mac. I don't know. So that's Saturday night at Niels. And that's after Friday, whatever the date was for Friday. What's the date for today? Saturday the 8th, April 8th, 2023. This is what I wrote. Then when the hell is the Fleetwood Mac thing? Why am I in the fucking Twilight Zone? He said it's the 22nd. And we have something on the 21st. I think, if all this is making sense. Look, no glasses. And I'm reading my phone. This is exciting. Let me not forget to tell you about that. Anyway, and then we talked about all kinds of other things. Okay, not needing my glasses. I mentioned this a couple videos ago, and I know some of you were like, oh, you have to see if you have cataracts, all this. I actually had an eye exam not too long ago, a couple of months ago, and I've always needed readers since like my early 40s. I had LASIK surgery, but then as I started to age a little bit in my 40s, I started to need readers. Those readers have had to get stronger and stronger and stronger up until I started eating beef and butter. All that animal fat, or maybe it's just the fact that it's a whole lot of just beef. I'm not doing processed anything, no dairy, nothing like that. Beef, butter is my choice of animal fat. And you'll learn about that very soon, because I am going to have an update video for my weight very soon. It better fucking happen soon. I have 1/4 of a pound left to lose, and then I will do my update. Okay, so what was I talking about? After a little while, I noticed that my eyes were blurred with my reading glasses, and I thought, I need something stronger. And I buy at Dollar Tree, and I think they only go up to 3.25 or something like that. I'm like, I don't want to keep going stronger to the point where I have to start buying fucking glasses from an eye doctor or from an eyeglasses place. So I know Walmart has some too that I could look at. But anyway, I went to Dollar Tree and I discovered that I needed to go down on strength. So I did, and that worked out really good for a little while. And then all of a sudden I needed to go back up a little bit. So I said something is, just fluctuating. And but the other night I noticed I was able to read my computer screen without my readers. And right now I was able to read my phone. So anyway, I had looked up to see the people who are doing high-fat carnivore. And there's one story after another of people having their vision completely cleared up. Some people that were very nearsighted, never could see far, all of a sudden don't need their glasses or their contacts. So there's something to be said for all of this. I mean, I know not all those people are lying, and I absolutely have had improvement with my vision. As a matter of fact, there was like a little tiny cataract that was starting to form, and I could actually see that every now and then, like a little bit of, not so much like a blur, but like a smudge or something. Like if you have a smudge or a fingerprint on your glasses and you put them on. That's kind of what it felt like for me. And for the most part now, I never have that bothering me. And there are people who said that they were able to cure cataracts with the high-fat carnivore. So I just think it's cool. But yeah, I'm not saying to people that all of a sudden my vision was getting bad. I was saying that my vision was suddenly improving after years of, needing readers. All of a sudden I can get away without them. And my distance is good too. I have had, like I said, LASIK surgery. Okay, so that was my weekend. This is my eye update. The weight update is coming very soon. These last few pounds have been like, oh my God. But the thing is I don't eat in a way to lose weight. I have been like just cramming down the beef. I've been very hungry for it. I even was craving liver, and I went and got beef liver, and it was so good. I just eat whatever my body wants. I eat as much as I want. I do not care about calories, and I'm still pushing down the butter, and the weight will just come off when it comes off. And and I will talk more about that when that update happens. Is that about it? Just, I have no plans for tonight unless I would feel like coming up with something to do. I hate being home. I hate being home now. I want to be out every fucking night. I want to be dancing every night. I want to be out and about during the day. I don't care to be in my apartment, but I have been for 2 days. Tuesday, I was able to walk in the morning, and then it rained the rest of Tuesday, so I never left. And then yesterday, Wednesday, I never left. I couldn't even walk because it was raining all day. So I did my dancing in my office to YouTube videos on my computer. That was fun. It's always fun. Always fun to dance in my office. I can dance any way I want there. And I sing at the top of my lungs, even though I have a neighbor upstairs who probably doesn't appreciate that. She has a crying baby, so we're tied. And today it's raining still, but I said I got to get out. So I came to JCPenney. Now I'm going to my little thrift store. Maybe I can find something. And I guess that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe so you can follow all the shit that I'll be doing all year. Okay? Sounds good. Bye.